good? We good? We are not good because as soon as I did that, my stream started lagging. Okay. Okay, what's going on, boys? Hear it again? Here we go. It's not that bad. Okay. Than ever. How you guys doing tonight? It's me, your boy, SS64. Just playing some Sonic Racer Crosswords. Honestly, just chilling, you know? Just hanging out here, just playing some Crosswords. Grinding, as they say. I'm gonna go Sonic Speed. I'm feeling that colorful mall vibe, bro. That colorful mall. That OST. Man, I love me some good old-fashioned, Crossworlds music, legitimately. I wonder if the stream could detect what game I was playing. Nope, not yet. I should have put it in, but I didn't really feel like it. That stupid Sonic thumbnail, I've had that, like, forever, and I just put it in just cause, you know? I was gonna grind festival mode, but I'm kind of tired of playing online. I was playing online all earlier, and so now I just want to play what's this, race park or whatever? I just grind on here. It had to be me. It had to be me. It had to be me. I'm telling you, I got the worst luck in this game. Oh, come on. I was going to save it. Watch this. I got a plan. Oh, this thing is so fire. Watch this. Watch this. Boom. Right there. Look at that. You can't tell me that wasn't a fire trick, though. You literally cannot tell me that wasn't a fire trick. It was a fire trick, man. I've been playing this game way too much. Also, this is way too loud in my ears, so I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. It's gonna mess me up on the track, but it's okay because I'm gonna recover. But I can't even hear myself talk, and that is an issue for me. Okay. Come on, no, stupid Goop. Oh, stupid Goop. I hate that stuff, bro. Okay. I want to drift right here. I've been trying to get better at snaking these past couple days. And if you don't know what snaking is, oh, come on. Am I cooked? Yeah, I'm done. If you don't know what snaking is when you chain drifts together, essentially. And I've been trying to get better at doing that these past couple days because I've got like the best preset on that you can have in the game. The one with the like the drift boot, the level 2 quick charge, the ring boost, and basically it's just like a drift kit. This one was made to like max out time trials, and I found that it is actually my favorite kit to actually use. Just come on! I tried to activate the shield, it didn't let me. I'm probably cooked, boys. It's over. Yeah, I'm in third. It's done. For how these work is actually he's in first. Never mind. Okay. Dang, whoever put that there, screw you. I'm cooked. No! Did I get passed by one of the... I did. Dang, that's rough, man.
That was so-so.
I didn't want to get passed by one of the bots. The bots are the last ones you want to get passed by, because the thing is, you don't have to come in first. You get the most tickets for coming in first, but you don't have to come in first. You can like, as long as you beat the bots, the robots, the enemy team, or whatever, blah, 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 as long as you beat them, you're good. So you don't have to come in first. I would like to come in first, though. I get the most tickets. What I've been doing is I've just been spamming the tracks that I'm absolutely the best at, and that's how I've been grinding the tickets. I'm almost done. I almost have all achievements. All I need to get left is the acceleration, the rest of the acceleration attachments, the rest of the power attachments, and the handling attachments. And then I just need, after that, I need the decals, which I'm currently in the process of getting since there's a bunch of them, but I've already got over half of them. Like, the first page is almost done. I've only got 2 rows left on the first page to get. 200 tickets for some decals is really ridiculous. Honestly, I think the achievement is ridiculous anyway, right? Because I'm never going to use any of those decals, ever. But paying 200 for them is like crazy. You should, especially if because it's the stage ones, right? Like how they should have did it was that you should have got the stage ones for free once you actually, you know, beat the stage. I don't want to go to the Pac-Man one, so we'll go for random and pray we get something good. Can I make it to the portal before it gets me? No, I cannot. Okay. I never heard that. You dare? Dang, boys are throwing down that Princess Authority like it's no joke, man. If everybody went up to the top, no one's hitting that magnet. You know, I always get the man. I don't play this stage enough. I'm always thinking, oh no, I'm gonna become a boat here. No, you don't. You don't become a boat. You still just stay a card. I just need to time it better right here. Bye, Snake Man. Grab those rings. Charmy, that's what you get. Oh man, it's always a great day when you get the bully Charmy B. Always remember that, boys. If you're ever feeling down, you're ever feeling sad, bully Charmy B, and everything will be okay. Oh, I just tricked out that oh my god, this song is so fire once you get the lab 3. I tricked out the little spinny saw thingy. I can go. Bro, we got Sass with it. How did you even get up here with me? I didn't think anybody was up here with me. I didn't pass. Oh no. It's gonna be a close one, boys. I need you guys to root for me. It's gonna be a close one. I'm kind of scared. I don't know if I want to take the path. Honestly, I did want to take it. I don't think I want to risk it. I only risk it if they're not super, super close. But considering how close these guys are to me, I don't think I'm going to risk it. Yeah, they're right there. I didn't. I made the right decision by not risking it. Easy first place. Let's get it.
A race well run.
Dun, 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 dun. I never usually stream this late. Late like this. I never stream at night like this. But I was just bored. I was gonna sit here and play this game by myself again, and I was like, you know what, screw it. That's another ticket. Let's go. Hold on. Let me. Hold on. How many ones is that for Team Eggman? 1. Hold on. I got 200 tickets now. So what that means we can go to the main menu real quick. Go over here. Put this. Here. Decals. Get this one right here, Market Street. There we go. So now that just leaves 2 rows on here and then 3 rows on here. Each row has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So basically, this is 10 right here. This is 15. So we got 10 plus 15. That's 25 left. We got 25 left. Let's go. Racing all around the world. Like I said, 200 tickets is just a bit egregious, in my opinion. Just a bit egregious for hold on. Man, that's such a fire. Oh, you can just do it. Let's try it. You know, this would the random button would have been goated if it picked them for you and didn't just allow you to still choose, right? Because random is pointless when it does that, because I'm not forced into playing a random stage. I just have to keep maneuvering until I get the stage I want, or I get tired of randomizing and then pick the stage I want. You know, it's no fun if you have to click the stage yourself, because then you're just gonna keep randomizing until you get the stage you want, which defeats the purpose. Playing random would have meant I had to get a random stage every time, plus a random cross world. You never know. By the way, I just want to say a fair warning to you guys. If we get any chatters down in the chat and I don't see your message come in the middle of the race, I'll reply after I get done, okay? Man, nothing like some chill Crossworlds, though. I'm gonna be real. I love Crossworlds so much. This game is still so fun. The only reason I stopped streaming it was I took a little break, because I did all the S rank challenges when the game first came out and unlocked all the speed parts and stuff. And so I was just getting a little burnt out from the game. I also had beat all the Grand Prix and did all that. Unlocked Supersonic and all that good stuff, as well as doing a ton of the race parts. So I was just really burnt out of the game in general. But I'm finally back. I'm unburnt out and I'm having a good time again. Oh yes, Tootsie Sonic Warrior. Okay. You can, the bomb, I used to, for some reason, I don't know why, but I remember this bomb exploding if you kept it for too long. It doesn't do that, though. Oh, come on. Oh my god, I swear, I got the worst luck ever. Choo-choo Sonic Warrior, deep in space and time. Choo-choo Sonic Warrior, forever in your mind. Nothing can survive the will to stay alive, cause if you try, you can do anything. Choo-choo Sonic Warrior, always takes a chance. Choo-choo Sonic... Okay, that's enough cringy singing for now. Thank God no one was here to hear that, you know? That stays between us. That stays between us. No one but me will ever hear that. Okay. Oh no! Okay. Dude, I was scared as another one. I was about to say. I swear, the AI never gets hit with ghosts in this game, ever. They never get hit with them. If you get a steal in your first place, just hold on to it. Quite literally, just hold on to it. Because the AI really likes to get insane power-ups in the last stretch here. So it's best just to hold on to the steal, just in case you get a ghost or something like that trying to take you out. And then you can use it like right before you get to the actual ending, because nothing will be able to catch you right there. Come on, man. Now's my chance. Oops. Oh, man, okay. Oh, come on, yes, sir! Out of my freaking way, Metal. You ain't got what it takes, Metal. You ain't got what it takes to be on the grind like me, bro. I'm really about that life. I really be on the ground like that. On the grind, not the ground. Huska! Let's go, okay. It's always a good day when it's an Unleashed stage, period. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Frenzy time. I hate the Don Fox so much after these tickets. I'll never forgive my man. He did me so dirty, bro. Forcing me to sit here and collect some stupid tickets for some stupid decals that I'm never gonna use. The way my car is now, that's literally the way it's gonna look from now on. Like that, it's never changing. Okay. Man, there's always something been kind of cool about when you come to the crossroad and you're in the world by yourself. Even if it's for a few seconds, you know that no one else is here but you, and it's really cool. Shield, shield, shield. Dang it. Ooh, ooh, hit it. If I didn't have a jump to make here, I would have used the Okay. Let's go. What would I have gotten? No! I wanted to know what I would have gotten. Dang it.
A victory hard won.
Let's go. 70 tickets acquired. I hate that you have to beat them 3 times, man. I don't really like that song. Throne of Silence is a good one. By the way, guys, forgive me if I'm yawning. I might be a little tired. I've been up today. Really thinking about something, right? And it's like, people are always like, oh, hey, you can never stop talking on a stream. You can never stop talking on a stream. And for years, I, like, adhered to that. But it's like, I don't know. It's kind of chill. Sometimes it's just kind of chill just to be in the game and just kind of to focus. Especially if you don't have any viewers. You know, I don't stream for viewers. I stream for the love of streaming, right? So, it's like, I don't think I need to be talking the entire time. If I don't have any viewers, why not conserve my energy so that I can give my viewers the absolute best of the best, you know? Like, when you do get viewers, why not conserve your energy so that way when your viewers get here, you can give them your best of your best and not just like some worn out guy who's been talking the whole time to absolutely nowhere. And so by the time you actually do get viewers, it's just like, oh, dang, okay, thank God, I almost picked the dumbest one. Oh my God, I picked the dumbest one. I'm so tired of this stage. You guys have no idea. It's been this one all day. Like every time I go through a crossroad portal, there's like a good 50% is this stage, and I'm so tired of it. I swear, I have the worst luck in gaming. Bro tried to throw it at me, it went straight through the floor. Let's get it. Ooh. Too clean with it. Man, they be using this song on ads. They were using either this song on ads. I can't remember if the ads were. I might be thinking of Frontiers ads, man. I remember they were either using this song for Frontiers, Shadow Generations, or one of the games. I don't remember which one. Oh, come on! If only that. Oh, it did. No, it definitely was. Yeah, it was Crossroads. Woo! Thought you was about to get in my way, dog. Step back, bro. We always clutch. I always clutch. I always get it done, man. I always get it done. Let's go. We're already about to be at 200. Getting 200 tickets is significantly easier than getting 500. So even though there's more decals, I went for the horns first because the horns were 500 tickets. I didn't mean to do the same level. Because the horns were 500 tickets and the decals were 200, right? So that means I save a bunch of time by going for the horns first. Well, I don't really save time. It's just I do the horns first, and that's less strain on me from having to do the rest of them. So that's why I did the horns first. Is Sonic Racing? Man, I just started thinking about all the tracks we didn't get, right? Like, we didn't get tracks from Sonic 1, 2, no, did we get a Sonic 1 track? I don't think we did. There's definitely no Green Hill, which is honestly, I get why there's no Green Hill track, but, honestly, you know what, I was gonna say this, but then I was just gonna sound like every other Sonic fan, right? It's like, oh, hey, you guys want something until we give it to you, then you don't want it anymore. Where it's like everyone was complaining, I'm so tired of Green Hill, I'm so tired of Green Hill. So Sega doesn't give us a Green Hill stage, and it's like I was gonna say, oh hey man, you know it's a little weird. There's no Green Hill stage, but it's like you know what? Fair enough, Sega. Fair enough. We did get on your nerves about being tired of Green Hill for so. Well, not really me, but a lot of other people. I mean, every mainline game had Green Hill, and that was starting to get a little annoying. Oh yeah, Dragon Road is goated. Always pick the Unleashed stages. I'm telling y'all. It's frenzy time. I love the frenzies like this where I don't have to do any work. I'm gonna be real. Oh, shield. We're gonna hold that until the end of the game. You know, I always say about Crossroads, Crossroads is by far the best value for money game there is. That's exactly why you hold that shield, by the way. Like, because this game, like, you can never get bored of it. The Crossroads keep every match interesting, and even though you start getting tired of the levels in Crossroads themselves, you always get a different one every match. So you'll never be tired of the same one in a row. You never get the same one twice in a row. And so even though I might get tired of certain ones, like the cave one, it never really gets boring. It really gets boring because every single time you get a different track, you know? Bro, I should start doing ASMR streams like, hey guys. Oh, wait, that was probably the worst ASMR voice I've ever had. Hey guys, it's SS64. I'm playing Sonic Racing Crossroads for you today, or tonight, because it's relaxing. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm high energy, I'm high impact, I'm loud, would have been so goated if I had got the shield there, but whatever. Only me. The AI never gets hit with King Boo. It's only ever me. I'm telling y'all, every single time. I bet Mega Man never has to deal with this. Yup, there it is. Look at that. Watch me get past. Watch me get past last minute right here. They're close. They came close. They tried. But no one's passing your boy. Let's go. Already on 150. About to be at 200 already. Don't call me that. What's going on, Matthew? How you doing, man? Late night Crossworld stream. I'm just sitting here grinding. Thank God you showed up because it was getting hard talking to no one for like the longest bit of time. You saved me from my eternal doom pit. Now I have actual conversation material. So, talk to me. Say stuff. Give me something to work off of, buddy. Come on, man. Running against all rival team members. But yeah, we're just sitting here grinding. I might hop into festival mode. Imagine if I just dip. I'll never forgive you. Bro's gonna just dip. I mean, I guess if you want to go, that's fine. I will say thank you for tuning in, though. It's been really fun. Well, I mean, it was really nice of you to stop by the stream, so thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. No, I'm gonna chill here. Okay, man, that's goated. That's goated. Thank you. Thank you. I know I don't usually stream at night. Well, I don't usually stream streams like this at night. I don't usually do like full-on streams at night. And this wasn't planned. Originally, I was gonna hop in the server VC. I've been hopping in the server VC for the past couple days, but it's usually just been me and Casper chilling. And because Casper's asleep, I'm like, oh, if I hop into the VC, no one's gonna join it because Casper is asleep. So it's like I was like, oh, you know what, man? Let me go ahead and just do a traditional YouTube stream, see if I can get any viewers. I just kind of get bored of playing the game by myself. It's really fun. Well, I guess let me rephrase. I never get bored of playing the game, but I get tired of playing the game. But, you know, if I have somebody to talk to, it motivates me a little bit, you know? Makes it easier to keep going. Choo-choo Sonic Warrior, forever in your mind. Nothing can survive the will to stay alive, cause if you try, you can do anything. Choo-choo Sonic Warrior always takes a chance. Choo-choo Sonic Warrior never says he can't. Nothing can survive the will to stay alive, cause if you try, you can do anything. I can't stop now, boys. I can't stop now, boys. No, I got a shield and everything. And all I gotta do is get in first, maintain the position, and then once I maintain the position, I can use the shield to keep me safe, just in case somebody tries anything funny. Get out of my way, Silver. No one likes you, dog. Move. You know what? Get out of my way. I didn't want to use my shield, but I had to do what I had to do, man. I had to do. He was getting on my nerves. He was getting on my nerves, man. Oh, by the way, Matt, if I'm slow to read your messages, do not worry. I will. I promise you, I will actually read them. I just need to, win the race. Maintain, trying to stay in first. My nose is itching. No. Oh, that was close. My nose started itching so bad at the end there. That is terrible.
Victory hard won.
I've been making a logo all freaking day. My pointer finger can barely move. Dang, that's rough, man. That's rough. Your birthday though. Your birthday is coming. It's tomorrow, right? So 12. It'll be your birthday, buddy. So happy birthday, or happy soon-to-be birthday. 70 tickets. I'm gonna be a man tomorrow. Were you a woman before? No, I'm joking. Is that joke insensitive? Is that an insensitive joke to make today? I want to say I didn't mean any offense by that joke. It was just like a funny joke. But yeah, I don't know. I hope not. I hope it wasn't an insensitive joke. I wasn't trying to be insensitive. It's supposed to be funny. I apologize if it was. But yeah, man. Congrats. You get to trade all the misery and suffering of being a teenager for all the misery and extensive pain and suffering of being an adult. And we are supposed to celebrate that. Woohoo. Okay, boys. No! I'm stuck! Bro! That's bullcrap. Yo, I'm coming back to clip that to make that historic. That's bull! That's some bullcrap, man. I love this game. Please don't choose Kraken Bay, please. Thank God. Thank God I hate Kraken Bay so much. Oh my, you should have picked Kraken Bay. What's wrong with you? I hate the mining stage. This stage is worse than Kraken Bay. Not by much, though. Hold on, I'll try to read your messages real quick. What if I just become a chud? If only Step Bro was there to save you. Shut up, bro! Shut up, man. Be quiet. I'ma time you out, dog. Don't. That's wild, man. That's a wild work, buddy. Come on! No! I have the worst luck, man. Final lap. Man, I love the way my Blaze Mobile looks, bro. It's so good. Oh, I hate you so much, Omochao. I hate you. YouTuber. I will say, man, Blaze's voice actor is not what I expected. She's not bad. She's actually really good. But I don't know. I always expected Blaze to have a little bit more of a deeper voice than this, you know? It's very regal sounding, though. There we go. Who never turned off sticky keys when they first got the PC? Like us elites? Dang. Oh, that's another one. Okay, I guess we better play. I guess we better play a little bit of festival so I can get those tickets to have 1,000 tickets real quick. Let me see. All around the world, faster than ever. I'll say this: thank God there's no voice chat playing online. Go through dash panels, easy enough. Bro, why is W so hard to make as a bubble text art? I have no idea. My finger and wrist is going to explode if I have to redraw the W again. So don't redraw the W again. I just got finished eating dinner before this stream. I was eating I had some Chinese food. It was good. Still have it actually. Still have a bunch left. I put it up. I'll probably eat more of it either later on or tomorrow night. Tortino came out with these new pizzas, and they were like really good. I had Italian sausages. W. Tortino came out with these new pizzas, and they're like really good. They're like ultimate. I've always loved. I'm one of the few people who's always loved the actual like pizzas that Tortino wants to make. Because you know most people they like just the Tortino pizza rolls, and then that's just kind of it. Oh, I hate this stage so much, man. Oh, I hate it a ton. I don't really care about winning these races. I'm gonna be real. I don't even know what's going on now, though. I don't really care about winning these online races. I'm just doing them so I can grind the tickets and then kind of call it a day. Once I get the last bit of tickets, because I don't actually care about the items from the festival. I don't intend to play II. I haven't played him. I only play Blaze, and then that's just kind of it for me. Oh, almost got me. Let's go. We did it at the same time. Mine, please. Oh, come on, dog. Okay, well, this is a good one, at least. I swear, your lead can disappear for like, no reason in this game. It's never made sense to me. I could go from just being on top to being on the bottom out of just nowhere when I'm playing online. Frenzy mode. Come on, dog. What? I think there goes my lead. By the way, I definitely cannot read your chat online here. Like, I'm playing online. I definitely cannot read your chat. So you gotta wait for me to get done, big dog, and I got you. I mean, I don't dislike this song. I'm... And the host disconnected. Oh my god. Real quick, my age, bro, real quick. No clue they made pizza. Oh yeah, they do. They make pizzas. I love their pizzas. I do. I actually love their pizzas. They're really good. Real quick, whoever, if you ever see this, you probably won't. But whoever disconnected from that match or has terrible internet, I hate you. Stop playing the game. You don't deserve the right to play video games. If your internet is bad, listen. I'm sorry to tell you. I hate to be the guy to say it, but I have to say it. I'm so pissed off. I can't even take it anymore. If your internet is bad, you have no right. You have no right to be playing online video games. You just don't. You just don't. If your internet is just that bad, don't play the games. You don't have a right. Just go play single player. Because you're a jerk. You're literally a jerk. Because, one, you're costing, this is a limited time event. You're costing us limited time on a limited time event, and you've completely just erased all of our progress. All of our progress. Because you disconnected mid-game, and now we've lost all the progress that we had on that match and all the tickets we would have gotten. You're a jerk. So this game kicks everyone if one leaves or gets disconnected? That's really dumb. If so, it does. It literally does. If one person gets disconnected, the entire session is gone. Everyone gets kicked. Sonic Racing. It ruins the entire flow, man. The entire flow. It's like we don't get rewarded or anything. The points that we would have gotten from the match are just gone, even though we were on the last match right there at the end. And what it is it's someone who got pissed because they were in 8th because they were in 12th about to lose, so they disconnect. Nope, they never have. And so, more often than not, someone will get pissed at the very end of the match that they're about to lose, and then they will completely disconnect from the game, booting everyone, and we won't get our rewards on this limited time event. Or some people just genuinely have terrible internet, and if you are that type of person, again, you do not have the right to be playing online games. Stop. You genuinely should stop, because you're just actively ruining the experience for literally everyone else for no reason. Man, I've had some Smash matches where I'm playing with the people. All 3 of these levels really suck. I've had some Smash matches with people who have internet that literally makes the game lag at 2 frames a second. Those people suck. I genuinely hate them. Because you just wasted my time and you wasted your time. Go play single player. The AI is right there for you. If you know your internet is that bad. This concludes yet another Sega Slayer 64 rant. I hate this new Pac-Man stage a ton. I hate it so much. I like Bikini Bottom and I like Minecraft. I do not like Pac-Mans. I'm so happy I just paid $100 and brought the best edition of this game. It makes it so much easier that I don't have to sit down and worry about buying the new DLC or forgetting about it. I just get it when it comes out and I'm good. It is crazy, man. Someone has definitely disconnected. They've definitely disconnected. Yep, I knew it. Do I want to be bothered to do it again? Whatever. You know, how about I go show you Matthew Bikini Bottom? How about I show you that? There's SpongeBob down there. This is the most cursed image ever. I'm gonna be real with you. I love Krabby Patties. I think they're swell. The fish looks so unnatural, though. I'm just saying. The style they went with for Bikini Bottom is it's so weird. Oh look, Sandy's Street Dome is down the street. Yeah, now we see where the actual orientation and what the Bikini Bottom looks like, you know? I was gonna try to make it down there, but I don't think I was gonna do it. I'm gonna be real. I hate that turn so much. That turn is literally evil. Mr. Crab's House. Krakatoa. We're not going. I'm not going to Kraken Bay. I hate that level so much. Okay. Also, they really trick you with the stage because they make you think like, oh hey, Pac-Man's song is gonna start playing at any minute here. Come on, man. The AI never gets these. I swear. Like, I've noticed it. The AI, like, if the AI is in first, they'll never get one. But if you're in first, the moment you're in first, the AI gets these all the time. I never noticed that Scour's house shot up back there. I remember I never paid attention to that before. Of course. No, I almost got hit, thank God. No! Well, there's my golden lead I had. I had such a good lead, too. I screwed it up for something stupid. Oh, of course. Might be cooked here, boys. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see. Poor Squirrel's house is just straight up gone. Oh, what's going on, Second Chaz, dude? Dude, oh, okay. I definitely did not expect to see you this late on a stream. I'm gonna be real. How are you all not drowning? You know what? That's actually crazy. You know what? That's a good point. I never actually thought about that. I never thought I'd see Sega Test. Honestly, I don't stream this late anyway. I never stream this late. Well, I mean, I do, but most of the time when I stream this late, it's usually just like dumb throwaway stuff where I'm not talking or whatever, and I was just bored playing a game. I never streamed this late doing an actual stream, so. Well, I mean, I did when Crossworlds was coming out, but Crossworlds has been out forever now, so. Was Second Chance here last time we? No, yeah, he was. He definitely was. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to hit play again. I did not want to play this stage a second time. I did not want to play this stage a second time. I hate the Bikini Bottom. No, I don't hate this stage. It's actually a pretty decent stage. This is not my favorite. I don't like the music they used, personally. Whereas, like, the Minecraft one is, like, probably the best song in the game. It's such a banger, bro. This one is like, yeah, you know, it's okay. I feel like there's a lot of other more, like, a lot of better, more iconic SpongeBob music you could have used, but they're trying to stick to the newer era of SpongeBob, which is fine, I guess. Also, just want to be, no, man, seeing Sega develop a freaking SpongeBob level has got to be like something I just never thought. Like, this was made by Sega, man. That's something I never thought I would see in my lifetime. It's like a Sega-developed SpongeBob anything, man. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Ooh, ooh, my favorite. I get to pick. That's what you get. That's what you get. You thought you was finna pick, Savon? Bro thought he was finna pick something. Must we be so high up? Am I gonna get it? No. Okay. My boy Savon really thought he was about to pick something, dog. For some reason, they don't let me take certain paths, like this one right here. You cannot take that here in the game. I wonder why. What about the other one? Can you take that one? You can't. They don't allow me to take any of those other paths. I don't know why. Can I at least know? I can't. I genuinely don't understand it. I guess it's only like a time trial / Grand Prix thing. You're not allowed to do it in Race Park for some reason. Oh man, I should have just been a little bit faster and I would have avoided that completely. Not that though. No, he's right behind me. Is that Nux? That is Nux! Finally, a worthy adversary. My boy Nux is behind me. Let's get it. Please, no! Please tell me at least hit somebody else. I got Nux! Sorry, Nux. Sorry, Nux, my boy. My two favorites, bro. Whenever my two favorite characters interact, it's always the most goated thing ever, bro. Aw, dude. I always feel so bad for hitting big. But she's right, though. He'll land on his feet. He'll be fine. He's a cat. Because one of my favorite Blaze lines in this game is one where, the dream flying stage we were just on? Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh my god, dude. Almost cooked me last minute there. I was a little scared. So is one of the SpongeBob carts is a boatmobile? And if so, how can SpongeBob drive it? He doesn't have a boating license. If they have the paddy wagon, that makes sense since you don't need a license. He has the paddy wagon. But I thought it was kind of stupid because I kind of wanted a boat to be in the game, but there is no boat. It's the paddy wagon. But I thought it was a little ridiculous that sure, no one's actually cares about the license and him having a logic, right? I mean, they went and they thought that deep, that's cool, but I would have still rather had the paddy wagon, man. Come on. I want to race the Minecraft stage now just because I feel like it. Don't say I would have rather had the paddy wagon, I would have rather had a boat. You know what? Honestly, I don't care about getting that many tickets now. Let's turn these guys down to level 3. They don't need to be that hard anymore, simply just because I don't need the maximum amount of tickets. These things only cost 200. I said I was going to do the Minecraft one. Let me just make this easier on myself, and more importantly than making it easier on myself, faster. You get the most tickets by doing level 10, but I've already got all the horns now, so I don't really care about doing level 10 anymore. I just need these decals, and so to get them, I'd rather just have the easiest, fastest game possible, where I can just mindlessly play. Even if it means just a little less tickets in the overall in the long run. Though if I feel like it's really bad enough, I'll just turn it back up to level 5. It's not really that big a deal. Man, this stage is so good. It's one of my favorites in the game. The song for the overworld is so good. This is the best song in the game. I need to let you guys hear it fully. Like, it is so good. Well, it's either this or Apatos is the intro, man. Apatos. It's probably Apatos' intro, man. Come on! Peep the Blaze decal on the back of my car. This gas right here is bullcrap. It changes sides so quickly. Turning the difficulty down would make it easier. Look who's still in first. How did he just dodge that? What the freak, bro? Come on, boost. Get out of my way, Jack. Man, the more I play this game, the more I want to go back and play some Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing and maybe Transform. I might go back and get the achievements in Transform. I thought about it. There's quite a lot, though, man. Unlike this game, there's a lot of achievements in Transform. This game only had about 46. Transform has like 90. And they're not easy either. There are some of the most ridiculous achievements in the game. Those creepers. I didn't mean to do that, but like the Nether or the End themes, I kind of just wish they kept the one solid track for the game, because that for the level, because that overall theme from the first lap is like the best song in the game. It is so good. I was trying to get that and trying to wait for the ender particles to go away. AKA, I was trying to have my my cake and eat it too. I'm about to get hit. Come on. Just in time. Let's go. Didn't really hamper my speed any, just a little bit. I'm making it through Dimension first, which pretty much means I'm winning. By the way, this is one of the only levels where you get to do Crossworlds 3 times. Because you go into the overworld, then you go into the Nether, then back into the overworld, then to the end. Crazy, this is more optimized than the actual Java game. Man, we all 100% relate to every single thing Trevor says in GT. No, we do not. If you relate, I'm gonna be real, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. If you relate to absolutely anything Trevor says, you gotta seek some mental help, buddy. You do. I give up on this W for tonight. I legit am going crazy. Yeah, man. Just come on, chill. Put it. Just forget about it for tonight. No need to stress yourself out over it, buddy. But yeah, if you or anyone else identifies with anything Trevor is saying, please go get mental help. Please, I'm genuinely very scared for your safety and the public safety. Go get help. No, I don't. In fact, I hate him. Trevor's the one. Like, if I wish I could remove Trevor from the game. When I was first beating GTA 5, I actively hated every single Trevor. Like, I did not want to play as him at all. He's my least favorite character. You know, my boy Franklin is my GOAT, but my favorite is Michael. But my boy Frank, though, I do not like Trevor. Trevor is the one character I don't like. And don't strike me as weird when people go, "Yeah, Trevor's my favorite." Why is he your favorite? What is wrong with you? Why is Trevor your favorite character? Like, what has to be wrong with you to be like, "Oh yeah, Trevor, he's the best." This one, the guy who's like, okay, because they're all insanely messed up criminals, right? But like, Trevor is more messed up than an insane. Like, if Trevor is like creeping out and grossing out Michael, then yeah, you know something is wrong. Michael, the like insane murderer, mass murderer on a daily basis who kills hundreds of people every day. If even he is like creeped out and afraid to a degree of Trevor, then like, something's wrong with you. No, we already know the best Rockstar series, the one with the true integrity, Red Dead Redemption, the greatest series ever. Well, not ever, but the greatest Rockstar series by far. RDR2 will always go down in history as like one of the best games ever made. I love that game so much. I really got to replay it now and do a low honor run where I just go through and absolutely just slaughter everyone and everything, and then pick all the meanest decisions. That's what I need to do. We spare no one. East Stadium is one of the coolest stages of all time, legitimately. By the way, guys, I'm sorry, just give me a few minutes. I will read your messages. Like I said, it's just a little bit hard to do it when I'm in the midway through a race, because I have to put my phone way over there, and you guys know me, your boy's legally blind, I say it all the time, so I literally cannot read your messages until I pick up my phone. So just bear with me. I will get them. This lap is almost over. I'll read your messages. Especially because I see you guys put a couple long ones, so just give me a second. I will read those messages. Okay. It's the Ender Dragon, guys, look! I will say, Sega did such a good job at capturing the feel of Minecraft, though. Somebody should recreate this map in Minecraft. I haven't seen anyone do that. Someone should do it. Okay. No, we all relate. Please stop it. Get some help. Exactly. Like I said, if you relate to Trevor, go get some help, man. As Mikey said to Trevor, they'd skip the therapy and go to the electroshock. Exactly. Exactly. Character-wise, Trevor is my favorite purely because he has the funniest dialogue. Michael is my favorite for backstory and aura, and Franklin is my favorite for gameplay and his story development. Imagine if they add... Okay, you know what? No. I should. I should just, like, time you out, big dog. I'm not gonna do it, though. I'm not. We're gonna be chill. Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay. I think I'm gonna go back and do Apodos, because that's what I want to play on now. Minecraft was fun, of course, but we gotta go to the GOAT. This is my favorite stage of the game for obvious reasons. And then, because it's my favorite stage in my favorite game of all time, Sonic Unleashed. It's also just the one I'm best at. Funny enough, it's the stage I'm best at in Sonic Unleashed, too, so... We be grinding those tickets! Tom and Jerry, that's a good one. That's a good show. Yeah, they really should. They should. They should add Tom and Jerry to this game. They really should. I'd like to see Tom and Jerry. You know, the one collab I definitely want, though, Adventure Time collab. Come on, guys. Come on. Add it. Do it. Come on, Sega. Listen to me, please. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. My two favorite things to get, my three favorite things, Sega, Adventure Time, and Sonic all together is like, come on, man. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, man. I guess it's really all my two favorite things. Sonic, Sega, and Adventure Time together. Like, come on. I need it. I need it. I need you to give it to me. I'd pay $100 for the collab. I would. 100. Like, I'm not even playing. I'll pay another 100. I already paid 100 for the game. I'll pay another 100 just for the collab. I'm being dead serious. Come on, man. Sega, I need it. I need it. Come on. We'll go to this one because I don't want to go to that one. Dang! I mean, I keep wanting it to be cyberspace. I mean, this one is a good level too. I don't really mind this, but I really wanted it to be cyberspace. I'm gonna be real. Dang, man. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, I wish you could get. I wish you could turn on multi-cross world. One of the ways that would be kind of cool to play the Grand Prix was if you could get a Grand Prix that was just made up of a random track every single lap, right? So lap 1 you'd start on one track, lap 2 you'd be on a different track, and then lap 3 you'd be on a different track from that one. So that like all 3 laps is something different. The crossroads really do keep this game like fresh though. That's what keeps this game from getting boring. I'm gonna be real, because it's like not knowing what you're gonna get every level. Oh, they're way back there. Okay. I'm waiting here by myself. I'm good. Well, they've already caught up. But not knowing what you're gonna get each round is probably like the best part about this game. It keeps it getting It keeps it from getting boring. Because even though I've played every single track in Crossworld like a million times already now, just the fact that it's always different each time breaks up the monotony. Like I get very bored of playing like Mario Kart 8 or 7 really quickly by myself, just because it's like, oh yeah, you know, same tracks over and over and over again. But here, just being able to get a different track in between each track, it always makes each race feel different. None of them ever feel exactly the same. just because you never know what you're getting midway through, and that's the fun part. I also really like the gamble aspect of it, right? You never know what level you're gonna get, hoping it's something good. Oh, come on! Oh my god! Okay. What if they added you in Crossworld? Saturn? Oh, that would be goated. Yo, Saturn should that one, bro. I'd main Saturn instantly. Finn would def try to date Blaze, bro. Okay. And the other Sega girls, bro. That's Finn. Yep, he would though. I love to gamble my life savings. Yeah, don't do that. Yo, if they had Saturn in though, I would pay for that heavily, dude. Instantly. I would make a mod to add my sunglasses and everything, bro. It'd be goated. It would be goated if they put me in. They really should put me in. I'm the GOAT. I am the GOAT like that. I mean, here I am. I'm over here. You guys don't know what it's like being stuck in this white void of all time. Like all I get to, when I'm not streaming for you guys, all I get to look at is the moving checkerboard background back there. You see it? That's all I get to see ever. Right? I wish I was a real person like you guys and not just a person behind the screen. That would be goated. Ben already has a thing for Princesses of Fire. You're right. He does. Okay, boys. Let's see. I want to go. Which one have I done? Let's do Wonder Museum. Oh my God, the music. They just went crazy for this music. I'm telling y'all, it's just a straight bop all the way around. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Sega went crazy for the music. I think I have 400 tickets now, so that's two more. I just want to at least get maybe 4. Personally, I'd like to get 4 more tonight. Is what I was hoping for. We might go back to the festival again. I really hate playing online because online people suck and they never have good internet, which means I have to sit here and get disconnected midway through the game. And so I don't feel like dealing with that. So we're just playing single player for now. I was gonna bug Jesus to come play with me, but I decided against it because he's lame and they would probably say no. So maybe I'll bug Jesus next time. Oh, okay. Everybody put an L in the chat for Jesus being lame. Oh, cyberspace, let's go. That's the one I want. I'm flowing. I'm flowing with time. I'm flowing into the light. Oh man, I love this stage. I actually really love this aesthetic though. I'm not gonna be real. Oh, come on! No! Okay, it was almost over. But I saved it. I always save it, because I'm just a goat like that, bro. That's just how I'm built, man. I'm SS64 for a reason. Watch it be something good. I freaking knew it. That's the only thing annoying about getting a shield is because you can never predict what you're gonna get out of there. I don't really want this bomb and don't really care about it, so I'm gonna let it go. To the line. Oh, I love this stage so much. It's so cool. I wish it was a full stage. Honestly, what I want is a pack just to have more Crossroads. I would like Sega to release more Crossroads. I'm not even worried about particular stages. Just getting more Crossroads would be kind of cool. Oh, come on. Okay, my boy Nut. Sorry, man. Watch it be a wait. Okay, it's not. Thank God. Okay. Ooh. Come on. Come on! Last minute clutch. Last minute clutch. Oh, yes. Oh, man. Oh, man. That was scary.
A race well run.
That was scary, but I did it. Whew. Who's a bigger scent? Fan or Mordecai? Mordecai. Mordecai. Mordecai by far. Mordecai. It's not even close. It's Mordecai. To suggest otherwise would just be blasphemy. It's Mordecai. It's not even close. And also, Mordecai's just the more annoying simp. I really cannot stand that guy. I hated Mordecai. He ruined the show. He was such a loser, man. He was by far the biggest simp. Mordecai was the most annoying. By the way, I'm sorry guys. I know you probably guys don't want to watch me redo the same stage, but I love this stage. I just wanted to play it one more time. I'm sorry, but I had to. It's such a good stage. I only replay the same few stages all over again. I'm gonna be real. Like there's certain stages I hate so much and I just don't touch it at all. And then there's some that I really just love, and then those are the only ones I play. But I'm sure that's true for mostly everybody in every racing game, right? Any of my Sonic fans out there, you guys can relate to this, right? But you guys ever just want to play a Sonic stage and you don't want to play like the whole game, but you only want to play that stage, right? Like, there's a lot of times where I'm like, man, I really want to just play freaking, I don't know, Ice Cap in Sonic 3, right? And that's actually true. There's so many times I wish I could just play Ice Cap in Sonic 3. And entering the cheat code in Sonic 3 is so tedious that I don't even feel like doing it half the time. But it's like, there's so many times where I'm like, man, I really just wish I could play Ice Cap in Sonic 3 or Lost World in Sonic Adventure. Well, you can do it in Sonic Adventure. Or, you know, another stage in Unleashed or something. And I don't want to have to go through all of this. That's how it is, you know? Where it's like, I don't really want to replay the whole game. I just want to play one stage. So on some days, you just want to go to Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and play a Casino Night song real quick and just kind of put it up after that. You don't want to play the whole game. But now you got to play through Emerald Hill, and then you got to play through Chemical Plant first. And it's like, oh, come on, man. Of course. Metal Harbor's a really cool stage, though. Metal Harbor is probably... I don't know. I gotta think about that a little more. I'll have to get back to you on what I was about to say. I was about to say Metal Harbor is probably my favorite SA2 stage, but we all know how I feel about that game in general, right? But it might, I don't know, man. City Escape was such a good level. I'll always give City Escape its props. It was like one of the perfect opening levels of all time, right? Not the best. I think nothing could top Green Hill Zone. I'm gonna be real. Green Hill was probably the best opening level of any video game of all time. It left such an impression that it alone could arguably be responsible for skyrocketing Sonic to that initial insane popularity he had at first. Like, you only had to play Green Hill, and then that was it, man. You were already on top of the world. So I wouldn't say City Escape is like the most perfect level ever, but it was definitely one of the coolest for its time, right? I think it's ruined by SA2's gameplay, but otherwise, it's a really cool level. That's why you always save your shield. That's why you always save your shield. There you go. Metal Harbor is my fave. I think it might be mine too. I genuinely can't decide. I think it might be my absolute favorite level. Yeah, Metal Harbor is my favorite from SA2. What's your favorite Sonic level of all time, Sega Tats guy? Mine is Ice Cap. Ice Cap Act 1 from Sonic 3. That's by far my all-time favorite Sonic. I didn't mean to play it again. I'm already here though. Do I want to load back? We might as well. I'm already here. Yeah, my favorite of all time has to be Ice Cap Act 1 from Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I don't know, man, that was just the coolest level of all time. You start out snowboarding, The song is my favorite song from any Sonic game of all time. And that level just had excellent pacing, remained fun throughout, had the beautiful aesthetic, man. Ice Cap was such a beautiful level, even to this day, it's still a beautiful level. I just think that is like peak Sonic perfection when it comes to level design. So, you know, I have my favorite Sonic level from each Sonic game. Windmill Owl from Windmill Owl Act 2 from Sonic Unleashed. Aquarium Park? Aquarium Park. I think it's Aquarium Park from Aquarium Park from Aquarium Park Act 1 from Sonic Colors. Sonic 2 would be Aquatic Ruin Zone. Are both acts equally of Aquatic Ruin Zone? My favorite in Sonic 1 is probably I think it's Spring Yard still, just because of how good the music is, and I really love the aesthetic. Though I'm not a big fan on the level design of Spring Yard as much as I used to be when I was younger. Sonic Adventure 1 is, of course, Lost World. Sonic Adventure 2 is Metal Harbor. Hero. Oh, Heroes is easy. Casino Park. I was about to sit here and think, like, oh man, what's my favorite Sonic level from Heroes? It's Casino Park. Skipping over 06 for a few minutes. And by a few minutes, I mean ever. Oh, I didn't name Generations. Generations would be, what would Generations be? That's a tough one. I'm trying to think about this. If I had to give it to a stage, what's my most played Generation stage? I'm genuinely trying to think about it. Maybe I'd go with. I think aesthetically, I'm thinking. Hold on. I'm kind of at a loss here. I can't think. Probably, I think my all-time favorite in that game probably is Rooftop Run. It's probably Rooftop Run, but I think aesthetically, Sky Sanctuary is the best looking of them all. But I think my favorite is Rooftop Run from Generations. Oh my God! Well, Rooftop Run is my favorite for modern Sonic. For classic Sonic, I think it would just have to be Sky Sanctuary all the way around. Oh, you guys haven't seen it yet, but I recorded the Crisis City episode of 06 with Jesus, and it's probably one of the funniest episodes I've ever done. I'm not sure what my favorite Sonic level would be. There's too much amazing stuff to pick from. That's a fair answer. You should make a FNAF theory video. I don't know anything about FNAF. That is Ice Cap. You should make a FNAF theory. I don't know anything about Five Nights at Freddy's to make a FNAF theory video. I'm gonna be real with you. I know nothing about the series, especially not anymore. Right? Like, when I was a kid, a little bit, you know, I knew a little bit, but even then, even though I liked the games back then, I don't like them now. But even though I liked them when I was a kid, and I know I wasn't one of those big FNAF kids, I, like, moderately liked them. Like, if I saw the game, I'd play it for a few minutes and then move on with my time. I wasn't, like, going home and, I gotta listen to every single FNAF song. I need to hear every single FNAF song. I'm the biggest FNAF fan there is. Nah, so I don't know anything about FNAF theories, so I couldn't make one for you, even if I wanted to. Let's see, that's 2 more we can go ahead and buy. 1, 2, oh, 3 actually. 3. There we go. We managed to cop ourselves 3 of them. Make a Sonic theory video, huh? Maybe. Wait, that actually could be a fire idea I can do. Make a theory video for a game series I don't know much of, and act like I know everything, and I'm right, and do no research. Yeah, and then, oh, dude, you know what? That is a good idea, because then you can just piss everyone off. You can just piss everyone off about your lack of knowledge, and then they'll all go down and comment and like the video. You know what? That could be some easy money for me. By the way, I literally just discovered that if you press start and select on your controller, you can get the. Well, usually you could. It used to work. I guess it's not working now. Whatever. Well, whatever. When I pressed start and select on my controller, it was opening up the Steam menu before it, which was insane because I did not know it could do that. Would get me so many comments. Exactly, which would get you so many views. Let's check the achievement progress real quick. Boom. If we check the achievement progress, we have to all the course decals. We got about 15 to 39. I think it's more than that, but it takes a while to update. But whatever. What am I feeling? Martin Street. No, I'm not really feeling that. Let's do Radical Highway. Or maybe I should make a Sonic theory one day. I don't know which one I could make a theory on. There's a lot of theories to pick and choose from, though. Did you know that Blaze is actually Sonic from another dimension? We know this because she can run fast. You know what, man? You know what? I think, man, I might steal your idea, man. I might just take it for myself. I'm gonna be real. You know what? Oh my god, Matthew, I might just steal your idea, man. I might make a bunch of YouTube shorts, right? And just say dumb theories about Sonic that make absolutely no sense. Like, did you know that Sonic and Shadow are actually brothers? We know this because Shadow is able to keep up with Sonic on a daily basis. The amount of hatred, the amount of hate I would get, right? The amount of hate comments I would get would be fire. But I would make so much money off of just doing it. Like, so much. The amount of people that would be mad. Did you guys know there's a secret Easter egg in Sonic Racing Crossroads that connects Sonic to the FNAF universe? If you look, the Dawn Paw is sitting in a machine that makes him fly. This machine is very similar to the one that William Afton wore on his back in FNAF 2. When did he wear it? He wore it that time. If you read the user manual of the game, there's a photo of it in there. This user manual has never ever been photographed, and we don't know if it's real or not. But this is just a theory, a game theory. You see? Oh my god, I might just steal that, man, and make some of the dumbest stuff ever and get so many comments. I get so much hate for peddling just bullcrap for no reason. And at the end, just to let people know, and I'll go, this theory is bull, and I just wasted your time. Make sure to subscribe for more. This is snaking, by the way. Really, you'd want to do it when you were level 2, but I suck at that, so. Oh, you know what? For a minute, you know what's crazy? For a minute, I completely forgot what went through the crossroad, and I'm like, hold on. When did I pick Colorful Mall? I thought I was playing a different stage. Nuts! Sorry about that, Nuts. By the way, I'll read your comment in a sec, Math. Let me finish up the level, and I got you, my boy. Oh, I haven't even looked to see how many tickets I get for the reduced difficulty. I might go back up to level 5 if not getting enough. I mean, it's been easier. I've been kind of just flowing through these, not even noticing. But at the same time, it's like, hey, if I'm only getting a little bit of tickets, it's not worth it. Wait. Hold on. If I do that, I do it on a secret channel that won't have any public ties to me, so I don't get a ton of hate on my personal stuff. I wonder what game series I'd do. Did you know Sonic is Blaze from another dimension, and we know because Tails is yellow? You gotta double it down. You gotta double down in the comments. Actually, make that William Afton thing short. That would be fire. It would be such a fun. It would be a fun series to make. I bet. Do you know that William Afton appears in Metal Gear Solid 2 because FNAF 2 has 2 in the name, and William Afton appears in FNAF 2, and since FNAF 2 has 2 in the in like Metal Gear Solid 2, that's true. Yeah, man, that would be the funnest crap ever. I didn't see how many tickets. Oh, hold on, I can just rewind the stream. What am I doing? I get 2 tickets. I was getting 3 before. 3, I think I was getting before. So I'm not really losing out that much. Honestly, though, I might legitimately do that. That would be really funny. It would piss people off. I'm not really worried about the hate, I'm gonna be real, because hate pays. Basically, what I like to say, if you want to hate on me, you got to put it on the back of a $2 bill. In other words, if you want to hate me, right? If you want to hate me, go ahead and come on the channel. I get ad revenue, and you can leave all the hate comments you want. Otherwise, I don't really care. Over the years, I've kind of just learned how to just take hate comments and just kind of not really care all that much. Like, I will say, when I started out, they did get under my skin really badly. It's not that they got under my skin. I guess they just kind of hurt my feelings at first. But like, once I started realizing, I'm like, hold on, why do you care? You give me a view. I got a view. I got a comment. I genuinely do not. If anything, sometimes I'll just troll. I'll either just troll back in the comments, or I just won't acknowledge them at all. I love the haters because the haters pay for my dry cleaning. I don't actually get dry cleaning. The haters do pay for some things though. I made a deal. Like I'm not gonna blurt out how much I made because I just don't want to do that. I'm gonna be one of those gatekeeping YouTubers, but I've made just so you guys know, I've made a decent chunk already just from doing YouTube. It's fun. It's good. Getting monetized, getting to that point of getting monetized was definitely worth it, man. All the time that it took me to grind here is like worth it. The thing about YouTube is you really just have to be willing to put the time in. If you're not uploading to your channel or you're not putting in the effort, then you won't get it. But getting monetized, even just like getting monetized it's while it's hard, it just requires effort. Right? I could have been monetized even faster if I had been making better. If I had been making the quality level of content that I'm making now 5 years ago, I would have been monetized 5 years ago. Right? That's legitimately the truth. But it's not even just about quality. It's about being there and uploading. If you don't have consistency, you're never going to get monetized, period. You can't leave your channel for 8 months and then come back and upload again. And I've been guilty of leaving my channel for a month or two and not being able to come back, and then my views get cut in half. Right? Like right now, before my SD card thing, I was averaging 200 views a video. Now I'm back down to 30, and I have to work my way back up to 200. That's my fault. Well, it's not really my fault. It's my SD card's fault. But if you're like leaving your channel for 8 months, coming back and uploading one video every few days, every few years, you're never gonna make it. You're never. But if you put in, like, and it's not even about quality, because quality is a very subjective thing, right? People always say, "Oh, just make better content. Make better content." Well, maybe you're making the content that is of the best of your ability. As long as you've got true heart and soul, and you're not just recording something for the sake of recording it. People will watch it. I've learned that lesson.
A victory hard won.
Wait, did you make enough to buy a cool Hot Wheel car? Oh, I made more than that. That's how you would get people to. I feel a bit targeted on that leaving for 8-month statements. I'm gonna upload when I feel like it. Yeah, man, math. You feel a bit targeted, huh? You feel a bit targeted. I don't know what you mean, buddy. I don't know what you mean. Okay. I'm joking. Most of it wasn't directed at you. A little bit was, though. A little bit. Because I genuinely feel like you have the potential. You just have to, you got to go for it, man. You got to go for it. You don't upload, like, you did the memes thing, and I thought you were going to upload a bunch of cool content, and I think you have, like, you really have the potential. And you're funny. You're not, you're funny in your own way. You just have to get out there and do it. If you start uploading, man, you could, dude. If you started now, you could probably be mounted. And like, you only need 400. You only need 500 subscribers now to get. You still need the watch hours, but like once you have, the thing about it is, man, you got friends that help you get those watch hours. The whole community will gladly help you the same way they help me. But the thing about it is you just have to get 500 subscribers. That's it. Combined shorts, videos, like if you, I've learned now. If I do, like, I'm gaining subs now on a daily basis. My views are going up. The new stat I've come up with, right, is simple: 4 shorts a week. 8 shorts a week. Is it 8? It's 8 shorts a week, and then 1 video a week. Right, and I don't make the shorts fresh. I literally just take them from the newest video. Which, speaking of which, I have to upload one as soon as I get done. As soon as I get, actually, I might do it here on stream while I'm talking to you guys after this race, because I do have to upload a new short real quick. But all you gotta do is make 1 video, cut that video into 8 to 4 shorts that week, and you're good. Get us out 1 video a week of something, and it would be cool, man. I think you got the potential, man. I really do. I think you got the potential. I think you just got to go for it. But yeah, most of that wasn't targeted towards you. It was targeted to other YouTubers, right? I see other YouTubers that even I watch, they go and they just leave for months and months and months and months. And a lot of it was also just targeted to myself, right? Because on like any given moment, I'd be depressed about only getting 30 views on my last 2 videos. But I know why. Right? It's because I left. And once you leave, YouTube kind of dips you out of the algorithm and you got to work your way back up again. That's why you got to be consistent. I got to be consistent. I got to get something out here next week. I'm going to try to. Alright? I'm trying to get my 1 video out a week, get my shorts going. And you also just have to keep some activity on your channel. What I've also learned is, sorry. What I've also learned is some activity is better than no activity. Can't make a video 1 week? Fine. It's a short. Can't post a short? Stream. Can't stream? I don't know, make a community post. But there has to be some type of activity on your channel, man. You can't just go and leave nothing for a week or 2 and then expect to come back to the same views you were getting before. And the only reason bigger YouTubers can do that is because they've already built up such a large fan base that it doesn't matter. They're going to get the algorithm regardless, right? If you're like a Corey Extension, for example, you can leave for a year because you've already got so many subscribers that when you come back, at least half of them are going to watch you anyway, right? So you don't have to worry. But for the smaller guys, we depend on the algorithm. And if your videos aren't getting pushed in the algorithm, that's it. You're cooked. It's over. Bigger YouTubers do not depend on the algorithm. They depend more on their subscribers. They depend more on their subscribers and their loyal viewers than us smaller YouTubers. Okay. Whew.
A race well run.
Wait, my last episode was actually literally almost 8 months ago. That's crazy. I'm still planning on doing stuff on the Meebin time thing. I'm just 1, lazy, 2, not entertaining enough, 3, all my creativity is sucked up by my game. I don't believe all 3. I don't believe any of those. Well, except the lazy one, because I understand that one. I genuinely do. But you gotta push past it. I've learned that I'm better when I just force myself to suffer. And on top of that, I'm a better otter. As a Corey fan, I know the struggle. Matt, I'm literally just telling you to challenge yourself, right? Like, try to do, okay, look. Take up a challenge, right? Just try. Once you get into it, I'm telling you, as lazy as I am, no one's a bigger procrastinator than me. No one. I promise you. I literally promise you I'd win every single laziness and procrastination challenge you could ever think of, right? But once you get into the grind, it's easier to keep going. Sure, you might miss a week or 2 here and there, but just tell yourself, I'm gonna upload weekly. I'm gonna upload weekly. I'm gonna upload weekly, and call it a day. No one's saying you gotta post high quality videos every day, and you are entertaining and you are funny. Like, just give it a shot. You gotta get over it. I used to be self conscious about YouTube too. The only way you stop being self conscious about YouTube is doing YouTube, because it's not just gonna go away on its own, right? It's not. You're not just gonna wake up one day and suddenly be like this. Oh, my content is the best content in the world, right? You're never gonna be like that. It's not just gonna happen. The only way to get it, to get rid of it, or to at least get to a point to where you don't care about it, is to upload. That's period. That's it. That's the only way. I know, because I learned that lesson. Right? I didn't want to talk at first on YouTube. Like, legitimately, I hated talking on YouTube. At first, I didn't even want to show my face, right? But here we are, 5 years later. I've since shown my face and do it regularly. Like, it's nothing, right? Before I didn't want to show my face, but now it's like, oh yeah, I can just do it. Like, it's nothing. Before, I didn't even want to speak originally when I first started doing YouTube, but then I got so used to it. It's like, oh yeah, man, it's easy. It's so easy. You just gotta, you literally just have to do it, because it will not go away on its own. You just gotta get out and you gotta do it. It's like a marathon, you know? You just gotta run that marathon. And once you run a marathon once or twice, you know, other marathons, why they don't be, I don't know if they become easier, but they definitely become more doable, and they don't seem as hard as that initial mountain climb, you know? You gotta set goals. What you gotta do is you gotta just set goals for yourself and do everything in your power to reach those goals. You won't always reach the goals, right? You won't always reach them. I don't always reach every goal I set out to do. I've been procrastinating working on this one secret video that I think is really good, and I think everyone's gonna really enjoy. But I gotta finish it. I have half of it written. Like, I'm actually writing for this video. I've written most of the script for it, and I just have a few more parts to write that I haven't gotten around to. Oh, come on. Okay. And you just have to do it, right? You just have to do it. And you won't always reach the goals you set for yourself, but having the goal gives you something to work towards, right? Like, sure, I might not. I say we have weekly uploads around here, and I might not upload weekly. I might miss a week here and there. But as long as I have that goal set myself, this is another one where I just completely forgot we were on a different stage. Um, Having that goal means even though I might procrastinate and miss it this week, next week I'm gonna make it, because I'm going to do it next week. Because if I miss this week, you best believe I'm gonna have it out next week. That's what actually happened this week. Last week, I was supposed to upload a video and procrastinated. But I knew, I'm like, oh no, I can't, not this week. I can't do it. I gave myself one procrastination week. The next week, no procrastination. You don't get to do it. You don't get to do it, Marvin. I let you, like, sometimes, right? Because I'm not too hard on myself. But sometimes I'll be like, okay, Marvin, fine. You want to procrastinate? I'll let you have this week off. But next week, you're working double as hard, right? So, like, what I did was I worked on 3 entire videos on Sunday, and then I had one. I had a video that I edited, uploaded, recorded, and it's like, yeah, okay. So you're procrastinating.
A victory.
Nah, I beat you in procrastination. You don't. I promise you, you don't beat me in procrastination. I promise you. But to be making it take literally hours of forcing myself to open it. So yeah, I get it. Dude, Matt, do you know how hard it is to get me to open that recording software or to open that? Let me just show you guys something real quick. Let me show you guys something. Hold on, let me grab my tickets real quick. I'm gonna show you guys a little something. Mm-hmm. I want to take you guys on a little trip here. So check this out, right? Let's open my files real quick and let's look at how many videos I have that I haven't even transferred over to be edited just yet. Like, you're here on my PC, right? Look, uh, full next episode of '06 right here. 30-minute video, haven't edited it yet. Next episode of Warrior Land right here. Full video, haven't edited it yet. I have other footage on here that I don't want to show you just yet. These are tons of things that I haven't worked on. Some of these are really old, but some of these are things I haven't worked on that I've recorded that I just haven't gotten around to yet. But what is that? What is that? Is that Ninja Bread Man? I think that's Ninja Bread Man. But some of these, I don't want to show you everything because some of these are They're not private, but they're things that I haven't revealed yet that I'm working on in the background. But the point is, I'm working on a lot of stuff um at the same time, and you gotta challenge yourself. Even having the first public being the one special surprise playthrough that I have set up, just haven't recorded yet. You gotta do it, man. You gotta record it. You gotta record it. To my personal channel, this one, an animated music video, started working on the storyboards of a few days ago, but I might drop the project. Like, I mean, you just gotta, come on, man. Math. Come on, buddy. Come on. You gotta go full Meeb mode and just start releasing videos on the Meeb channel. I wanna watch them. I'm telling you right here, at the very least, you know you'll get support from the community. Like, that's already, like, you show support to all of us here in the community, me and Jesus especially. You're always here. You know, you're always here. You're on Casper streams. Come on, man. Let us support you too. Come on. Get out there. You know we'll be right there. Come on, dog. I've built, me and Jesus, have built like a really nice community. I love this community just because it's like we're always here for each other. Whenever we're posting content, we're always gonna be the first watchers. Making my game, so I will be doing it for a bit. Do small things, then I will close the engine, then immediately reopen it and do things again over and over again. I can't do that. I can't, because, listen. Sorry, hold on, give me a second. Okay, sorry, I had to take a sip of water. I can't do that, because the moment I close out let's say I'm editing a video, right, and I take a pause to go play like a Hoi 4 game or something. The moment I do that, I'm not coming back. So I do not have that luxury. Where I want to go? Where do I want to go? MySpace. I cannot do that. If I close that editing, it's all straight shot for me. I'll sit there for 5 hours straight and edit and just force myself to do it. It'll take me listen, editing takes me 10 hours, right? Because it takes me 5 hours to edit the video itself, but it takes me another 5 to actually get to the point of opening the editor and edit the video. Whatever works. We all have it. We all have our own ways of getting ourselves motivated to do things. I'll tell you, it's been a lot easier. Once I got monetized, it's been a lot easier to motivate myself to do YouTube, though, because it's like, oh man, money. And I know that the more viewers I get, the more viewers and subs I get, that means the more money I'll have in the future, right? So it's best to just keep working on my channel and just keep getting it out there. And just keep working on it, because the more videos I make, the more money I get. The more so it's not about the money, but the money is a nice motivator to get me to do what I should have been doing from the rip, It's just giving me a goal to work towards. It's like, oh hey, yeah, man. The more viewers you work towards getting, the more subs you work to getting, the bigger the paycheck from YouTube is gonna be at the end of the month, right? So it's like, oh yeah, hey man, you should probably start working on your channel more. You should probably dedicate more of your free time to your channel. You should probably work more on your channel. I'm always thinking of new videos, new ideas, new things I want to work on, and just trying to genuinely broaden out my content a little more too. I didn't even know there was another tack you could take up there. I literally just learned that a second ago. I did not know that. I just learned that. That's crazy. Get wrecked, buddy. Is that Shadow? That is Shadow. Funny we're on Shadow stage and there's Shadow right there. Bro thought he was about to win because he had that home field advantage. The only thing I wish I could do is probably cut my streams up a little bit better. Because I have the overlay, it's not really possible to cut these things up and make them look efficient. At least I can't. But like once I get this tool, I'm actually gonna get I don't know if you guys know vidIQ. But I'm actually gonna get their tool a little bit here because they have a tool that allows you to cut all your videos into shorts automatically, and you can have it do it automatically, and it'll make like 9 or 10 shorts out of your videos with subtitles and all the presentation things, and then you can have them all, and then you can just sit down and schedule them all to upload autonomously. So it means I could start at the beginning of the month or at the end of the month, take all my videos from last month, turn them into shorts, and just have it auto upload for the week, and I'm chill. The music video might get dropped purely depending on. I've been wanting to make event art, and making a music video to this one song could get that one out, but I'm lazy and might not feel it. We need that totally, man. I need that first episode of that totally surprise Let's Play, man. Come on. Totally a surprise. Like, I totally don't know what it's gonna be. I genuinely forgot what it was gonna be. He told me what it was. I completely forgot. I'm over here still thinking it's Ocarina of Time. You know, the other day, the other day I thought about, like, man, I was like, man, I should do an Ocarina of Time Let's Play and have math on. But no, just no. Streams are one thing, but man, I don't know, man. I can't have my monetization taken away on my actual videos. Also, I have actual fans of those videos, so it's like nobody I know watches these streams, but like, I have actual family that watches my videos, and it's like, while I can edit out, the amount of work I would have to do editing out a Let's Play series with math would be exhausting. Maybe one day, though. I want to eventually have a series where I collab with everybody. I want to have one where, like, I want to make a series where I've collabed with Casper on something. I don't know which game he plays, but I want to play one with him. Obviously, I've got 06 and a couple others with Jesus. I want to get one with Math eventually, and that one will probably be Zelda related. I've already said it. Oh, it's about to be an easy one for me. I'll read your chat in a second, Math. Oh, almost got me. I love late night streams like this. They're really chill. I probably cooked it. There we go. What I want to do is 1, surprise thing, 2, Ocarina of Time, 3, Majora's Mask, and 4 would maybe be Twilight Princess, then 5 would maybe be Wind Waker HD. Actually, at this point, I should probably just be a Zelda. I was about to say, if you're gonna do that much Zelda, you just be a Zelda YouTuber, my guy. Maybe I can rival the big league, the Zelda Master. Zelda Link and Zelda. I have no idea who any of those guys are. But that's a nice listen. That's a nice niche to fit into, though, right? Like, one of the reasons I'm Sega Slayer is because no one else is Sega Slayer, right? No one else is Sega Slayer 64. I'm Sega Slayer 64. Nah, not in a million years. You see, there you go. There you go. How am I supposed to explain this to you, Matthew? Okay, Math. The reason I'm the best is because I tell myself I'm the best, and no one can tell me otherwise. Like, it doesn't matter what you say to me, I'm never gonna stop believing I'm the greatest. Like, period. Ever. You gotta delude yourself into believing you're the best, man. But in my case, it's not delusion. This is Zelda Slayer 42. Yeah, guys, go check out the Sega Slayer sister channel, Zelda Slayer 62. I'm at Zelda Slayer 42, the world's coolest Zelda enthusiast, Matthew. There he is. It's the official Sega Slayer 64 sister channel. I'll need royalty payments for using my name, though. Okay. Come on, still picked. Come on, that's bull, man. Okay, mine won. And it's my favorite crossroad. Let's go. What determines on if you can go over there? I knew he was gonna do it, and my whole goal was like, can I dodge this? Am I actually cooked? Supersonic racing. Okay, we got it. Oh, come on, man. We almost had it, but then I got hit too. That's bull. It might be cooked, guys. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, I think it's cooked. He's too far gone. Unless we got like a miracle right here, it's over. Yeah. That's sad. That's rough.
A grand display, everyone.
Wait. So wait. I bet I could get people. Wait. I bet I could get people mad if, and every time I name Link, I name him Zelda and call Zelda Link in every play. That would be one of the funniest things ever. He will flight while playing Zelda games. Because if he can be a perfect stupid satire, I hope it's satire anyway, then I should. It's probably not satire, let's be real. If you think flight, if you actually sit here and think flight is satire, man, I don't know what to tell you. Supersonic racing. I've always wanted the chance to use a flight meme in my videos. I just never got the opportunity. I remember the other day I used when I was doing my Sonic Rest video, I used a Moist Critical meme, and my brother was like, "You used a Charlie meme? What?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, man, I did. I used the Charlie meme. I don't see what the big deal is, buddy." Man, the hardest part, genuinely, the hardest part of making my videos is finding memes. I just wish I had like an infinite pool of memes that were always the exact meme I wanted and needed when I needed it, right? That's genuinely the hardest part. Like, lots of jokes I feel like don't land when they should because I just didn't have a meme to accompany it. to accompany it. I don't plan most of the jokes I make for the videos. I don't. So I usually just end up making them on the fly as I'm recording the video, and just kind of praying that when I make the joke, there's a meme to accompany it later on. And half the time there isn't, and I'm just like, oh man. Like I've cut out a lot of funny jokes that would have been funny if there was a meme to fit them, but I just didn't have one, so I just had to cut the joke out because otherwise it wouldn't have made sense. So, and it's like I know some of the memes that I do use get repetitive at times. Some of them, because even I sit here and I'm like, some of them do get repetitive. Outside of my favorite one, where it's Stephanie Smith, is like, I'm here to tell you right now, we do not care. By the way, the AI cheated. I don't know if you see that, but the AI did actually cheat. He flew above the thing and then still landed in the stage. AI cheats a lot in this game, I'll be real. Look at that. Look what he has. Look what he has. He's just waiting to use it on me. Okay. Oh, come on! Yeah, I wasn't even in first. I hate this game so much. I told you the AI straight cheats. I literally told you that. If that's not the biggest example that the AI cheats, I don't know what is. Because if he can be a perfect stupid satire, I really hope it's satire because there is no way that man is a functioning. Yeah, it's not. I promise you, it is not satire. I promise you. I promise you, it's not satire. Man, you'd be surprised what the internet has genuinely turned people in. The AI, I'm so pissed, man. The AI literally just cheated. It like straight cheated. There's no if, ands, or buts about it. The AI straight cheated. Oh, I'm getting the lyrics mixed up. I told you. One of the worst things I hate about this game is how the AI will get hit with something that would be devastating to a player, and then they'll just recover like it's nothing, you know? Like, the AI will get hit with the ghost, and then it'll just recover like it's nothing. I'll get hit with this, and I can't come back, but look, I'm already about to get past. Look at that. Look at how quick he caught up. Nice try. Get out of my way, Jet. Bro, Jet's voice actor for this game is perfect, bro. He's perfect. Come on, look. Not the AI. Not once did the AI get hit with that last game. Who did though? Me. Every single time. As long as I save this shield, I should be able to win. to Sonic Warrior forever in your mind. Nothing can survive the will to stay alive, cause if you try, you can do anything. To Sonic Warrior always takes a chance. To Sonic Warrior never says he can. Nothing can survive if we just stay alive, cause if we just stay alive, nothing can survive the will to stay alive.
A victory hard
Always
won.
crack me up every time I see them. They should make Sonic 2 26. Yeah, because Flight is genuinely mentally ill. Oh, look at that, boys. Matthew just got on Flight 20, RPG in the box. He's getting on RPG in the box, guys. Why is the RPG in the box, though? I usually keep mine in a weapons crate. Dang, man. You know what, man? You're wrong, man. You're wrong. You could have at least told me you didn't want to watch the stream. Bro got on RPG in the box mid-stream. He didn't even care about me seeing it, bro. He just got on it mid-stream. I'm sorry. I didn't know I was boring you that much, buddy. I didn't know I was boring you that much. I'm sorry. I guess I better end stream, guys. Dragon Road. I swear if Dragon Road doesn't win. Get out my face, Vector. No, I can recover. Now you too, Charmy. I always take great pleasure in hurting Charmy B, I'm gonna be real. Super Sonic, yep. 2 times in 1 match, never happens to the AI, ever. The AI never gets hit with it. Freak out of my way, Charmy! Woo! Dude, I got so lucky there.
A victory hard won.
Hold on. Sometimes I want to put curse things in my games, but then I remember a lot of kids will likely play it. I don't know why I even opened it. I don't feel like doing any development right now. Sometimes I just open it to look at my artwork. I started development in 2023, almost 3 years old now. By the way, I was just messing with you. I don't know if that was clear or not. Like, I was joking. I genuinely do not care. I was just, like, trolling with you, man. Guys, should we work on my game right now? Should we work on my game right now, guys? Should we do it? Should I go try to work on my game right now? Should I do it? Guys, 50 W's in the chat. I'll work on my game right now on stream, guys. I'll try to get in Mayor Xbox, guys. I'll try to figure it out, guys. 50 W's in the chat right now. I'll do it. 50 W's in the chat. We'll try to figure it out. Okay, okay, you can stop. You can stop. You can stop. I don't know. Oh God. I've been thinking about trying to get back into it. I've genuinely been. I want to kind of finish this game, but I don't know. I don't remember where I even am. I don't remember what I needed to get done. Oh, wait. Control switch 13 on. What? Okay, so that was supposed to turn switch 13 on. Let me do a quick test real fast. Let's do a quick test. I need to see what happens when you go there. Because what should happen when you go? Because there's no exit here. I gotta make an exit that teleports you back to the end of the level. Let me do a quick test real quick. By the way, I turned the music off. Let's turn the music on a little bit. Always dash off. I think this is the first time I've ever played this game on stream, by the way. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? It's nice in the long run when I restart. I don't want to do it though, Matthew, because I don't remember the story of the game. And I don't have it written down, so the game would be completely different. I also really don't want to sit here and build all. But let me explain, okay? Because if I start over from the beginning, I'm not going to want to do it again. I would have to completely relearn the engine. I don't even remember how to use the engine. Let's go to Fall 2 real quick. Is that cutscene gonna play when I go in here? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the starting cutscene. I didn't talk to anyone else. I just walked straight here, so. Oh, wait. There's a lot of typos here, by the way. I haven't finished working on the game. We don't actually care about the dialogue, though. Oh, waiter. By the way, watch this. I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna show you guys how I got Nintendo Slayer to walk up like she did. Cool to me. Get out here now. Boom, there's Cool to me. His sprite is really cut off. I need to make a new sprite for Cool to me. But I love that little drawing. I don't remember who drew that. I don't remember. I think I think James might have drew that. Okay. Cool to me doesn't leave. He does not leave, and I'll show you why he doesn't walk out. I could not get him to walk out, and I'll show you in a second why, development-wise, why he doesn't leave. What I want to happen, I shouldn't have came here first, right? What it should happen is, hold on. Oh yeah, I forgot. I get them to walk out and leave too. And once you go back in, I don't think this cutscene will ever play again, right? Yep, you can only play it one time. The cutscene never plays again if you go back in. Larry has some dialogue, but you have to talk to him in a specific area. Oh, wait, I do a lot of neat tricks in my game that you would have no idea unless you knew the code and had no clip cam. I want to show you some of the neat tricks I did too here. I don't even remember what this song was I picked. A random homeless girl who's just a douchebag for no reason. 3 months? Well, that went dark fast. I wanted to do, man, okay, because there were supposed to be 3 of these games, and her story was going to progress through all 3 of them. It would have been the fun. Why'd the camera shake? Oh, yeah, they shiver. I forgot I did that. Dude, when I learned how to make the camera shake, that was really funny. You could go back in here. You could talk to Larry, by the way, but you have to talk exclusively to him right here. Please leave. Oh, come on. We're your favorite customers, Larry. No, I hate you with every bone in my body. Well, sometimes at least. Sad face. What's going on, buddy? Oh, yeah. That song he plays is supposed to be different. He was supposed to play a really cursed song that me, James, and someone else that I'm not gonna name, we came up with. We came up with a really cursed song that he was supposed to play. But I changed my mind, and so I never got. I didn't really change my mind. I never got around to playing it. All these characters have dialogue too. You can talk to them. There's all dialogue. I had to write all of this dialogue. I'm not gonna read it on here because it's all really cringe and there's some typos and stuff, but it's really funny. There's dialogue for the sign, all that. There's even dialogue for the. I believe there's dialogue for the town, right? Oh yeah. Okay. If you go in here, Rachel over here, she was supposed to be Larry's daughter. She runs the shop. She runs the shop. I never finished programming her in. She was supposed to have a cool story. There was also supposed to be something down here, but I was gonna put a message where you can't actually go down here yet. You'll be able to go down here later on. The well doesn't have anything. But how I wanted it to work, right? Hold on. I put signs out of bounds with secret messages if anyone ever hacks my game. Fun fact, because can you go back? Fun fact I never talked about. I built all these environments myself by hand, right? Like, I can actually show you real fast. Hold on. Oops. I didn't even know you could do that. If you look, hold on. Profile error occurred. Screen. I actually had to build all of these by hands, and the fun thing, oh, that's the secret dungeon. I'll show you in a second. I built all of these by hands. These were not pre-made. All of these were built by hand. I built all of these. How I get the building effects, right, is these roofs and these walls, they're actually separate layers, right? So, like, there's actually, I mean, you can probably guess this. It's a 2D game, so you'll never be able to tell, right? But there's actually nothing on the side of these. Like, if I were to delete one of these walls, I'm not going to because I don't remember how to put it back. There's actually nothing behind these walls. It's just nothing. And this is just a flat texture. These are multiple sets of layers. You build everything in squares. So I built all of these by hand. All of these. I had to build this by hand, the square tiles. Rachel's little area. I built this by hand. Fun fact. I don't know if you can... Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Matt, can you get the inspiration for this? For this area right here? Do you get the inspiration? I don't know. Actually, I don't know if this inspired the other thing I'm referencing, or if the other thing. No, I think this inspired the other thing. Yeah, this actually, because I started working on this game before I got that game. This inspired my Animal Crossing town. This is where it came from. I built this first, and then I got the idea for that later on. I was like, oh yeah, you know what, man? Hold on. I can kind of so. In a little sense, in a tiny sense, my Animal Crossing town is an Easter egg for this game. So, yeah, that's just a little funny. So it kind of lines up now, right? So if you play the game, since the game never came out, if it ever did come out, it'd come out after. If it ever did come out, it would come out after, and because of that, it means that I'm able to get away with that being calling that an Easter egg. There's actually a secret. I've actually got a couple secrets hidden here, too, if you didn't know. There's a secret right here. This guy right here, I don't know what his name was going to be yet, but he was going to do something really cool at the end of the game when you came to talk to him back here. I was never going to tell anyone. If you found him beforehand, he was just going to have a little message like, do not come back here yet, or, you know, something is in another castle or something. Dinkelberg. I'm not naming him Dinkelberg. But, he was supposed to give you something. Does the music restart? He was supposed to give you something. I don't know. It was going to be a fun change in music or infinite money that you would really not need or something, because I was supposed to put items in the shop. I got lazy and never did that. This Saturn character, this Saturn sprite, I made this myself, by the way. This was completely made myself. The Lame OT one was also, the Lame OT one, the little guy right here, this was not made by me. His animations were, but I actually made all the animations for him, but his actual base drawing, the one where he's static, yeah, that was not made by me. I made all his walking animations, though. I did make all of those, which is why he walks like that. Dinkelberg, Timmy's dad. But what I wanted to happen was, before you activated that cutscene, what I wanted you to, there's no way to tell the player to do this, and it's just kind of a hope that you do it. But if you go over here, what was supposed to happen is that, see Windows over here? This is Windows, Microsoft Windows. You were supposed to talk to her. She was going to tell you, Mayor Xbox isn't here. If you went to her before triggering that cutscene. But after, hold on. Did I turn the game on? Oh, I did. I'm sorry. But after you go and trigger the area with Nintendo Slayer where you can't get into the governor's office, what was supposed to happen was Sega Slayer would mention that, hey, he should maybe go talk to Mayor Xbox, since... Wouldn't Windows be the mayor of Xbox? No. This town isn't called Xbox. This town is called, I forgot what this, Micro City. This town is just called Micro City, and Xbox is the mayor The former mayor was actually Bill Gates. The former mayor was going to be Bill Gates. I meant over Xbox. Nah, she's his secretary. And also she supports her brother. That's why. I should also mention she is single-handedly providing the funding that is keeping this town running. I had a whole lore thing set up, right? Where like cuz okay, Sega Slayer, right? Sega Slayer used to actually he was going to be the king of console forgot what Consaria? I think we called this Consaria. I forgot what I called it. Sega Slayer was originally supposed to be the king of Consaria, but thanks to his brother, Martian TV was my brother. Is my brother. He was gonna be the game. He was gonna be the king. And when I was supposed to be king, he usurped my throne from me, and he became king. And now we all live under the Sony dictatorship. And I was banished from the capital. I don't remember what the capital was going to be called. I had a name for it, but I do not. All this was written down in my journal. Since Xbox OS nowadays it's basically Windows. No, it was supposed to be a cool character trait that she was just supporting her brother. How it was supposed to work was that Mayor Xbox has been a terrible mayor and the town is in poverty and there's not enough room for housing. Like if you actually talk to her, right? She says, "Hi, welcome to Micro City Town Hall. Mayor Xbox isn't here at the moment. If you are here to complain about the housing crisis, please leave. I assure you, Mayor Xbox is doing everything in his power to get more funding from the king to build more homes." Right? Basically, because the joke is, right? Oh, I want to clue you into the lore real quick. We'll come back here in a second, and I'll get back to what I was talking about. But the joke is, right, that none of these people have houses. I'm starting to slightly remember what I was supposed to do here. This area of the city, by the way, is walled off. You weren't supposed to ever go there in this game. I was going to put a little comment there about why it was walled off, but you weren't ever supposed to come here in this game. But there was, in the second game, in the sequel, when I expanded it and came back to work on the second game, you would have actually been able to come over here. I would have exported the maps and stuff and then re-edited it and made stuff over there. So you would have actually been able to come over here and made, there would have been like more expansion stuff there, whatever. But over here was going to be the dialogue about how there was no houses. All these people, they don't have houses. No one lives in houses around here because the housing crisis. Mayor Xbox cannot afford to buy houses. He cannot afford to build houses. There's no one to build them here, and there's no money in Micro City because he spent it all. He's been wasting it all. That's the joke. And Bill Gates was supposed to be in the second game. You were not supposed to see him here. You were supposed to see him in whatever. The capital city was going to be called Sega something, but because my brother became king and not me, it was supposed to be renamed to Sony something. How? Sorry. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, in the second game, you were supposed to meet former Mayor Bill, because Bill Gates actually just retired here in this game to become, to go found his charity, his new charity organization. Nowadays that I think about it, after what we know now, I don't know if I want Bill Gates in my game. Martian Colony Zorb. Well, it's not. Well, Martian isn't spelt like that for my brother, so I wouldn't name it that. But. You were actually going to be able to find Bill Gates in the second game at his charity. He would have still been there. Former Mayor Bill. I had a joke where I was thinking about making him homeless or something, like he spent all his money or whatever. But yeah, my Windows here, she's actually keeping the city running, really. Because Mayor Xbox is a train wreck. He sucks. And he's terrible at running his job. He's terrible at running this city. He's spending all of his money on useless things that make no sense. And this is his office, and he's a terrible mayor. So that was supposed to be the joke. What I want to do, Windows here, but what was supposed to happen, like I said, is, before you triggered the cutscene, if you came here to talk to her, you don't have to, but if you came here to talk to her, she would tell you that you would come back, and that was how you would know later on that you'd get a meeting with Mayor Xbox, right? And so what I wanted to happen was then you'd go in here and you'd play the cutscene. I was gonna go back and change it so you couldn't actually walk in here until you went that way first, but I don't really know how to do it. Where I'll have it like it's closed, come back in like 5 minutes, and then Laymotia would be like, "Hey, go visit. How about you go visit Mayor Xbox? You guys haven't talked in a while, or something dumb like that." who is a chud who thinks he's better than everyone, and Mac as an annoying pick-me girl. Maybe. Maybe we'll do that, but I don't know where. I mean, if not in this game, it would have been in the second game. But then once you before you could trigger the cutscene, Larry's shop here should have been closed for like 5 minutes, and then you'd have to go over here. That'll force the player to go try to explore over there. Go in there, talk to Windows. She'd turn on the switch once you talk to her. That allowed you to come back, go in here, trigger the cutscene, and then once you trigger the cutscene, you're supposed to go over to Nintendo. Wow, I got a random encounter. By the way, these were a test. I'm actually overpowered because I haven't actually implemented the combat and stuff or the enemies. So that was just a test for the combat. There's actually nothing in there. But you were supposed to go over here to Nintendo Slayer's building right here. Go up into there, and then once you talk, it says, "Oh man, it's locked. I'm so hungry. Open it." I don't see a key around here anywhere. I don't care. Just open it. Okay, what's your bright idea, Mr. Hungry? Well, you did have an appointment with the mayor. Maybe try talking to him. That's actually a really good idea. Thanks, man. See? Global properties, that is a good way to have things change like that. I don't know. I actually don't know. But what was supposed to happen was you were supposed to activate this cutscene, right? The cutscene would say, "Oh, well, don't you have an appointment with the mayor?" Honestly, I should have changed it so it said something different. Honestly, I should have changed it so it said something different. If you never talk to the mayor, like maybe the mayor could help us if you just go talk to him or something. I don't know. You can't. By the way, coming here soft locks the game because you can't actually leave. You can't actually leave. So the only way to get out is just to end the game and go back to the title. Oh, and by the way, there is actual lines if you try to go here beforehand. What is this place? Don't know, don't care, food. Don't you think we should take a look? Look, bro, it's a scary government building. I'm not going in there, especially not on an empty stomach. Fair enough. I made all the animations too for my character in the game. I just wanted to see if I had dialogue text. Is there dialogue text for this? Is the capital city right here, by the way. Assuming the global projections will work the same here as an RPG in a box, I don't know. By the way, do I want to admit this on stream? Originally, this map originally you could go up to the ice cap, but this map started looking like something I didn't want it to look like. So I changed it. Escape. But if you go over here, but yeah, Mayor Xbox, he is in the game. His files are here. He's just not here. But you were supposed to leave that building and go back and then talk to him, and he'd be in there, and he'd give you a quest. And once you got the quest, hold on, first up, because I have to activate it. So the only way to do that is to go play the stupid cutscene again. There's no skip on this, by the way. He would give you a quest. He's like, "Oh yeah, I have a key to get into the governor's building. And I can give it to you if you go get me something," right? I don't know what it was I was gonna get him. I was gonna get him something he needed. Maybe like Activision or something. Or maybe like it'd be something goated that would save the Xbox or whatever, something funny. You'd have to go get that for Xbox, and once you got that to him, the city would be prospering in the next game. But in this game, he'd give you the key, and that would be how you would go get into the That would be how you would go. By the way, I love how these two specifically only want. You know, I never thought about this, right, guys? But like, there's like literal food on the table right there. Just put it on Second Slayer's tab. Man, I hate those two almost as much as I hate the governor. And then he's supposed to whisper. He's like, "Good luck, boys." But yeah, I just realized the whole plot of the game is kind of stupid, right? Because man, I should have put in an Easter egg right there that talked about how there was perfectly good chicken legs, like chicken or turkey legs right there that we could eat. But instead, I'm just not doing that. So let's go. But yeah, now you can go over here. And this is the dungeon area. I haven't showed you, but you were supposed to go over here, find the lost city of Atari. There's a sign here. The sign actually says nothing. But if you go into this whirlpool right here, boom, you're now in the lost city of Atari. Did I put anything on the sign? I did not. But this is the lost city of Atari. Anything here? Plats. Yeah, it's the lost city of Atari. The city sunk underground. That food has got to be like decades old. And this wall is where you got up from. Is where you came sliding down. It's the lost city of Atari. Just me, the original way I was gonna have boss fights in my game was they were gonna be turn-based. But as you can see in the current demo, they are real time like the rest of the enemies, which is really cool. I actually like the real time thing. And then if you go down here, was actually supposed to be the mini dungeon you were supposed to go through. And there was going to be enemies and random encounters in here. And you would fight a boss at the end. How I wanted it to work, actually, you know how I built it all in little rooms like this? Let me actually show you. Give me a second. It's one of the last things I actually made. Oh, no, it's not, because I made those rooms. Where is it? Did I make it before the... No? Did I make all this after I made that? It's got to be hidden around here. I'm just missing it. No. Yeah, here it is. How it was supposed to work was, there was going to be 3 rooms, right? And to get past each room... No, what I wanted to do was, there was supposed to be 3 rooms here, each with an enemy that you'd fight. And then also, to get through the door, there'd be a quiz, right? And the quiz... I really thought about it, what to make it. It was either going to be gaming lore or Sega Slayer lore. Most people would not know Sega Slayer lore, though, so they would not get the question right. Well, the final boss of the dungeon? No, the one I played, I haven't gotten around to play it yet. I said I was going to play it on stream. I will do that soon enough. But remember, I played it last time and I beat a boss. I remember beating a boss the last time me and Jesus played it on stream. But there were going to be 3 questions you'd have to get through. 1 to get through this door, 1 to get through this door, and then 1 to get into the final door here, which would have been the actual boss you would have fought. And then once you beat him, he was supposed to give you, oops, no, that's not what I wanted to do. And then once you beat him, he was supposed to give you the key to go to another area, and that area would be, I really should have implemented a teleport button so I could teleport from map to map, a secret teleportation, but I didn't. And that area would be where you'd get the thing that Mayor Xbox wanted, something. The golden connector, something like that. And then once you went back to him, he'd give you the key for the government building, you could go in there and you could fight. I assume you're talking about the boss of the boss. E.T. would be a fire enemy in this, in the Atari place. When you're not really supposed to fight anyone there, there was just gonna be dialogue about how sad it was, how sad the state of affairs was in the lost city of Atari, and how it went down, and how Sega and the rest of companies could avoid that fate. There's a lot of really dumb Easter eggs in here that I want to talk about, but that like no one would get, right? Like, let me actually go back into the game and show you one of the funniest Easter eggs that like no one would get. There's a couple inside jokes too, that only my trio friend group of me, James, and Jesus would get. There was supposed to be a lot of lore down there in the Lost City of Atari. Let me show you guys something now. There's a lot of lore here that like only we would get, and that was kind of the funny part. Like this right here. Most people are not gonna get this. You might get it. You might get this. Watch this. Matthew might get this. Most people probably wouldn't get this. If you come in the James room and you talk to these papers, it's that time of the week. I don't even want to know. Like that insinuate. You know what he's insinuating. Oh, I have to change. Look. Oh, I have to change the newspapers. These ones are getting kind of old. They seem fine to me. Hey, says here the British Prime Minister just got back from Czechoslovakia. The war's been avoided. Yeah, maybe we better change them. No one gets that. Like, listen, do you get that joke, Matthew? With a murdered and buried ET would be fire. Do you get that joke, Matt? Oh. I don't think you get the joke. The joke is the British. I don't know what that time of the week. I don't, but those are old papers. I don't know what that time of the week. I don't, but those are old. But those are old papers. Okay, the joke. Okay, the time of the week joke is just that he's got to go to the bathroom. That's the dumb joke. The Czechoslovakia thing, though, is World War II, when Neville Chamberlain came back from Czechoslovakia saying, "The war's been avoided! The war's being avoided! The mustache man didn't invade Czechoslovakia, and we gave him the Sudetenland." And then the next week, he invaded Czechoslovakia and conquered the rest of it. So the joke is that these papers are from World War II. That's the joke. These are pre-World War II papers right here. That's how old they are. We got the perfectly nice bathroom right here. And yeah, my room is goated. This looks nothing like my room in real life, but it's just a room I threw together. It didn't really matter all too much. The hole, the pit of despair. Why did we buy a house with a hole in it again? Because that's all I could afford. And stop saying we. I found you in a box on the side of the road. That's why you were poor. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm sad because I'm poor. This pizza is 6 days old. Well, here goes nothing. I should really change that game over music. By the way, Jesus made this, by the way, so congrats to Jesus for making this. He also made the title screen. Go to game, really, go to game. Okay, guys, I'm getting a little tired though. I don't. I was gonna work on the game. I don't think. The more and more I went back and looked at it and played it, I don't want to play that game anymore. I don't want to work on it. The game is gold. I could never imagine being poor. That game is trash. That game is garbage. I have released the game for free if you want to play it yourself. Um, I don't know. Maybe give me some feedback. Let me know if it has potential. Maybe I'll maybe pick it up in 17 years. I don't know. That's an old version of RPG Maker, and I'd like to move it into a more modern version, which would be cool. It is peak and should be $70. No, no, no. It has to be 80. That's the 80 or nothing. But yeah, man, thank you guys for tuning in to today's stream. It's been fun. I didn't expect to do this, but I was like, man, let me come on here. I'm just in here. I'm chilling. Let me just stream for a little while. We got a little 2 hour streaming, so it's been fun. I'm tired. With a deluxe edition for $100. Yeah, with the deluxe edition, you'll get a signed autograph from Sega Slayer 64 and a copy of Sonic Adventure 1, an actually good game. But yeah, guys, I'm tired of talking. So goodbye. Thank you for tuning in.